So the first thing I wanted to ask is I went on Vivid Seats like an hour ago and I looked through the tickets for the seven matches and the average price is around $670. Those Portugal matches were particularly high. That one ticket was in the 900s, almost 1,000. From what you've seen working in the ticket space, how do these prices compare to other prices that we've seen for big ticket events in Houston?
Well, I want to compare it kind of to the Super Bowl. Super Bowl is usually about $1,000, give or take a little. I've seen it go upwards anywhere to 5,000. So treat this like a Super Bowl is what I keep telling myself. Treat this like a Super Bowl. It is the Super Bowl of soccer. It's a world event, and their soccer has grown so much that everybody's trying to go.
Between demand and inventory or something else that's unique to FIFA, what would you say are the biggest causes for these prices?
Well, the dynamic pricing that they have now. The bigger matches are a little bit more than the other matches. I think like Netherlands or something, or one of those matches were pretty cheap. Even Saudi Arabia, I think, was pretty reasonable, and I thought that was odd because Cristiano Ronaldo plays for them, right? Yeah, I
I
thought
think,
that was odd.
yeah, professionally, I think he plays for them. And
Yeah, so I thought that was odd that those were cheaper than some of the other events. I did check out just a little bit, just skim through them real quick because their pre-sale's still going on until January. So all the brokers are getting all their tickets in and making sure, they're on the up and up and correct and everything's right.
so I glanced at the other prices for the other host cities, and I didn't see any trends that really showed a lot of difference. From what you've seen, is Houston handling its pricing different than other host cities?
I only looked at Dallas. I didn't look at Minneapolis and all those cities yet. But I was thinking maybe if, Houston gets too crazy, some people can travel maybe and go to Dallas or Minneapolis or somewhere to watch the game because it's going to be a big demand and NRG only holds about 70,000.
From what you've seen so far and what you kind of speculate to see, who's the average buyer for these tickets? Are they from Houston? Are they traveling from out of town? Are they
Yo, yeah, they're from Houston. Absolutely. Yeah, all of my clients have been from Houston that are soccer fans.
so one of the big questions what from the scheduling that got released this weekend, fans are asking is should we buy now or should we wait and see what the pricing is going to do? What would your advice be?
I definitely would buy now. I don't think I'd wait because that'll just drive the price up. But I would buy now definitely because I think this is probably one of the best prices you'll see at the beginning.
Uh, what factors can potentially shift prices? Is there something that maybe fans wouldn't expect?
Maybe whoever, if somebody wins or loses in the quarterfinals or something like that, or a player gets hurt, their favorite player gets hurt maybe, or drops out, you never know, or can't make it to the game. I don't know. But if their favorite player isn't playing or their team isn't playing, I don't think they're going to go. I think they'll want to sell or the teams have already been announced here for Houston, but they're still announcing some, I believe. And we got some good matches here in Houston. So.
Um, it's long since been a conversation around ticket prices that the common fan is getting priced out by these hundreds and hundreds of dollar numbers for one ticket. Do you think that from what you've seen so far in the projected prices of these events and the actual prices that they're hurting the local fans' ability to come out?
Possibly, yeah, possibly. And I believe the fans control the market. They really do by how much they buy and what their threshold is on what they want to spend.
If someone wants to go to one single match, what advice would you give them today?
Find out how many in your group want to go. Get their commitment, their payment, whatever you need, get their commitment to go, and then go ahead and buy your tickets from a local ticket broker or the FIFA website when they have I think they're going to have another sale to release the remaining tickets in January, I believe, maybe into December. They said they're going to release some more tickets. Going to be first come, first serve, and I don't think it'll be many. So I would definitely try there first. And if you can't get them there, definitely call a local ticket broker that you know or that has a good rapport with the city, that you can obtain a receipt for,
Mhm.
that you can charge with your credit card, and you can get a receipt that shows that you have the tickets in your hand, or that are coming, or that they have been ordered or something like that. Yeah. I wouldn't buy, from Joe Schmo off Craigslist or Facebook or anything like that.
As a ticket broker, what would you say to somebody who says, why don't I just go on StubHub or SeatGeek or one of these other mainstream ticket applications?
Sure. StubHub and all the secondary sites usually charge a fee. They charge the buyer fee and they charge the seller fee, which is about 15 to 20%. So
Mhm.
if you call a local ticket broker, they have the tickets in their possession, in their inventory. They can save you all those fees and save you a little bit of money on that.
What percentage of fans do you suspect will be traveling from out of state to go to Houston to visit these games or potentially out of the
Oh,
country to Houston?
oh, a lot. Absolutely. Yeah, this is a worldwide event. People come from all over, and I really think they're going to be traveling from all over to come watch the World Cup, especially their favorite team or player.
Is there any other advice that we didn't touch on that you would give to Houston fans looking to attend these games?
Just buyer beware. If it's too good to be true, usually it probably is. If the ticket is cheaper, if somebody offers you a ticket way cheaper than what the online price is, I probably wouldn't go for that. There'll only be mobile tickets from the FIFA website. So if anybody comes with a sheet of paper or a ticket in their hand, I would be leery of all that.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Kayla.
You're welcome.